Vicky finally confirms that he's not single. Can we get a moment of silence, please, for this? I just need a moment of silence. Welcome back to my channel. So I know that I missed the last 2 episodes of Coffee with Karan, but I promise you a lot of it was because, one, I was a little busy with school. It was finals week, you know, finals was coming up, I had to study, and 2, the Diljit and Badshah episode was mostly spoken in you know, in Hindi or Punjabi, I don't know, but I could not understand, so it was just, it wouldn't be accurate recap of it. And I did Divan and Kajal one. I just didn't watch that one because I was really busy on that particular Sunday and that week. But yes, irregardless to that, I am back. I am going to recap this episode starring Ayushmann and Vicky Kaushal. Let me just start off by saying, anyone with the name Vicky is just blessed, okay? That's all I gotta say. Anyone with the name Vicky, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to be biased at all, you know? Just saying nothing but the truth. No, but this was actually a really good episode. I actually enjoyed watching this, and I was interested to see this fresh pairing. So I'm just gonna go straight in. This episode was simple, which means my recap is going to be shorter and simple. I love it like that. I hate when I have to talk so much because, you know, your girl gets tired. Plus, when I talk too much, the editing is a biatch, and I hate it so much. So we're gonna get right into this. Let's do it. So Karan starts off and he refers to these two as millennials, as rightfully so, because millennials are people between the ages of 22 and 37, and they fit the bill. I actually had to research this in order to make sure like he was giving them the right tagline. I was like, okay, just making sure. So yes, he refers to them as millennials that are like breaking records and just soaring through our hearts, and I believe so. And so he introduces them, he wastes no time, and they kind of come. Now, these two fine specimens, oh, they look so good. Vicky's wearing like this really nice fitted suit. Ayushmann is wearing this fun multicolored suit and, well, blazer, I think. And they just come down and they just sit down on the couch, and I'm just like, wow. They were just looking so fine, and I was just like, okay. First of all, can I just say that Vicky has such an enticing smile? Like his smile is everything. Let me just say that I recently watched the movie Mamarazan. I definitely said it wrong. The one with Abhishek Bachchan, Taapsee, and Vicky Kaushal. I just recently watched that movie, and my love for Vicky grew, okay, just from that movie alone. It was actually a really good movie. If you have not seen it, why not? It's an acquired taste. It might be boring to some people, but I actually liked it. And the music, Amit Trivedi did amazing with the music, and I loved it. So yeah, just saying, throwing that out there. But anyways, yes, Vicky has such a great smile, and I am in awe of him already, and I love him, and I just thought you guys should know. Okay, let's get started. So they start off with the in conversation, which is always usually my favorite part, apart from rapid fire, because they get to talk about, you know, things and stuff. That's so basic. They get to talk about things and stuff. Yeah. So Karan just basically starts off talking about their journey in the film industry and how far they've come. With Ayushmann, he started off as a, you know, a radio jockey, and then, you know, he paved his way. Then he landed Vicky Donor, and then he just, you know, started doing these really good movies. And then with Vicky, Karan recalls meeting him on the sets of Bombay Velvet, but he didn't really care for him until later on when he saw him in like Masan, and he was like, oh, this guy looks familiar. And so, you know, they were just like kind of going through their history. He just highlights their success, Ayushmann's success with Bad Hai Ho, and Vicky with you know, Sanju, and Love Stories, and, you know, just so many movies that he's done in the past year. Can I just say that they're both so humble? Like, that's one thing that I noticed while watching this episode, is that they were just so calm. They were like just regular, like they were just ordinary. They weren't like overacting, they weren't like, you know, trying to impress. They were just themselves. They answered their questions, they talked, and it was just nice seeing a fresh pair, honestly, because this is their first time on the couch, so it was just good seeing them and hearing them talk, apart from, you know, seeing them in movies. So I like that a lot. But Karan basically congratulates them, and it was just sweet. You know, he just kind of gave them compliments, and it was nice hearing their journey and how they became who they are today. Revelations. I always like to write revelations, which is simply something that we learned while you know, watching their in conversation portion, and I like to like read the revelations out. I have my phone with me as always because that's where I write all my information. So revelations. 1, we know that Ayushmann actually donated one of his sperms in 2004. So Vicky donor is kind of a little bit accurate to his lifestyle. He actually did donate sperm once. So that was kind of an interesting fact to hear. And also, if you did not know, you ready? You ready? He is happily married. He is a family man, has a kid, yeah, so he's like way off the market, way off. Sigh. Finally, you guys, Vicky finally confirms that he's not single. Can we get a moment of silence, please, for this? I just need a moment of silence. But yes, I'm so dramatic, but I do love how he didn't hide it. He just kind of was like, yeah, I do. Like, yeah, you know, like, I mean, he didn't talk about it, but he just basically said, yeah, he does. And even though it's new right now, he does see it getting serious, and which is sweet. Like, I was like, okay, like, I love a man who's honest. We stand. I like that. I like that honesty to him. He was just kind of like, yeah, like, you know, because most guys who are usually in the industry, unless they're married, some of them will be like, oh, you know, I'm single, or they'll be like, they don't want to talk about their relationship. They like to leave a mystery regarding their relationship, which is fine, you know, that's a personal decision. But I just love how he was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not single. And I was like, first of all, that girl is lucky. Another revelation we saw is that SRK called Vicky after he saw Lust Stories, which is double goals. Goodness, can you imagine SRK calling your phone at like 1 AM? Oh my gosh, I would like think somebody was prank calling me. That would be amazing. Like, what? Yeah, so SRK called him and it was just, you know, I guess congratulated him and kind of, you know, wishing him success. And I was like, oh, that was so sweet. Like, that was. And also Vicky confesses that he's bad at flirting, and I was like, same, Vicky, same. I suck with flirting too, so I guess it's just a thing that us Vicky struggle with. So welcome to the club, boo. Oh my gosh, so this hair would just, I tried to curl it and it just, I don't know, it will not stick. It's just sticking out. It will not fall down. Like, excuse me, you know, I'm trying to look decent for once in my life, and this is just not cooperating with me. Thank you. So then they move on to the acting game, which even though it was all in Punjabi, I couldn't understand much, but I still bust out laughing because their acting skills were on point. I mean, we've been new, these are both talented actors, but still, I love Vicky's expressions and their delivery of the dialogues. Even Karan was impressed, and it was just so nice. I loved it. And can I just say, yo, Karan think he is slick. He tried to throw himself in there, that last acting part. Like, he told Vicky, break up with Ayushmann and tell him that you're leaving him for me. I was like, boy, if you don't get, come on, I see through this. I see what you're doing, and I like it. I was like, listen, if I was in that position, I would say same. In fact, I would have been like, Vicky, break up with Ayushmann and come give me a kiss on the cheek, because your girls gotta do what your girls gotta do. Okay? But then Vicky Petty, he made him the father figure. Yo, he really was like, I'm leaving you for a father figure. Karan was like, okay. Yes, that was fun. And then they move on to the rapid fire, which was nice. Ayushmann goes first. He gave great answers. He did skip 2 or whatever, you know, and he was a little bit politically correct in some of the answers, which a lot of them are because they don't want to, you know, start any drama. But Vicky, yo, it's so weird saying my name out loud so many times. Like, okay, like, calm down, girl. Vicky goes and he's basically like, he's really honest. He says his answers, and I loved his reaction when Karan asked him about what Katrina has said about, you know, them looking good together. He was just like, he fainted, and I was like, same.
Katrina Kaif said that you and she would look great together. Really?
It was cute. He was very honest, and I honestly thought that he would be the one to win because he basically answered all of his questions. But I feel like Karan was just trying to be nice, and he loves both of them, so he made it a tie. They both won, which I guess was nice to see. It was their first time, and it was great. They both won. They did great on that section. Nothing too serious, nothing too week, no drama, no tea spilled, just, you know, regular dudes just answering questions. So that was like nice to hear. Then they played the last segment, which is basically a quiz, the coffee quiz. It was fun. Honestly, Vicky knows a lot of movies. Like, Karan did this thing where he would like give a little bit of like a clue, like maybe something that was in a movie, and Vicky would just be like, or like he would just really like guess it right off the bat. And I was like, look at Faye knowing his movies and stuff. Okay, I see through you. And then Vicky wins, rightfully so. Okay, shout out to Vicky. Overall, this episode, like I said, very simple and effective. They were fun. They were just handsome to look at. They gave great answers. Like I said, no tea was spilled, rightfully so. They went straight to the point. They finished straight to the point. They had the front segment. And overall, it was just a good episode. It was nothing more, nothing less. And I look forward to seeing Vicky and Ayushmann kill it on the screens. They're doing really great work. And yeah, I just love seeing, you know, you know, people who are not exactly from Bollywood film fraternities who are making it big and actually really good actors and are doing big things for themselves. I appreciate that a lot. And they're just really talented men, and I wish them nothing but the best. No, but this was a fun episode. It was great. I loved it. Karan does it again. I think this is my probably 4th favorite or 5th. I have lost track of like the numbers since I missed like 2 episodes already. I'm sorry. I will fix it. Okay, I'll fix my life. I'll get back on track. But I will pretty much recap all of the next upcoming episodes, unless maybe I might not be as interested, or maybe I just don't get the time to do it, but I will try. But yeah, once again, if you want to know where to watch this show, type in my Instagram name, which is That Vicky Girl. Send me a message and ask me that you want to watch this show, and I will give you the hookup. I will, but don't tell anybody. Shh. But if not, you can watch this episode on Hotstar online, and I believe that it's available in the UK, the US, obviously India, and I don't know where else, maybe Canada. But if it's not available in your country and you really have nowhere else to watch it, I got you. I just don't like to publicly say it because I don't want my hookup to be canceled, you know, like, excuse me. I just wanted to recap this. Sorry if it was short and I was a little bit out of the loop. I have a lot of videos I'm trying to react to, so I gotta kind of rush through this. I'm a busy girl, okay? But I love you guys so much, and I'm sorry that I did not recap the last 2 episodes, but I missed y'all. I'm back, and okay, so the lightning just definitely changed. I look so yellow, it's ridiculous. But you know what, we out here, we Gucci, Team Butterfly. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment what were your favorite parts of this episode. I love to hear from you guys. Like this video, share this video, and I love you all. Subscribe for more, and until next time, lovelies, until next time, follow me at That Vicky Girl on Instagram and Twitter. We out. Bye. Mwah.